Hi, it's Steve here from World Guitars in the East Riding of Yorkshire. This will be one of my last demo videos because after 6 years of building over 200 instruments, stringed instruments in my retirement, I've decided to go in another direction. Got other interests, I'm afraid. However, I've really enjoyed it, really love it, and I've never had a complaint about any of my guitars. So these are three that I'll be putting up videos of quite soon. They're guitars which I've hung on to for whatever reason, and I mean, when I first started building, I had about 30-40 kicking around, and I decided, oh, they all had to go, sold them. But then since then I've been mainly doing commission builds, but in between sometimes putting, building one and putting it out as an advert. And sometimes, for whatever reason, like this blue one, that was a prototype of an adjustable neck, and because it was a prototype, I wasn't 100% with it, so I hung on to it. But it's a great guitar. I'll be doing a demo video of that. That's my very first ukulele that I built, ukulele cigar box guitar. That's a great little instrument. And this one is one of my sort of latest. I had a few boxes and tins and things that I wanted to use up, and I thought that would make a great looking guitar. So that one's got a distortion knob on it, so that's interesting, and I'll be putting that up shortly. If you want to know anything about those and you can't see the videos or adverts, just give me a buzz. That's my number again, or contact me on that email address, and I'll gladly talk to you about them, price wise, etc. But what this demo video is all about is this Cohiba box. I started building this as a commission, and then the gentleman decided he wanted something a little bit different, which was fair enough. I didn't have a problem with that because I knew I'd always sell this, just never got round to it. So it's been hanging on my wall over there for the last 6 months, totally unplayed. It plays great. It's a great guitar. Anyone who gets this will not be disappointed, I can assure you. The Cohiba box is great condition apart from that little nick to the varnish, but after all, it's a second-hand box. What else do you expect, really, to a certain extent? But it's a nice box, got good resonance for playing acoustically. Oh, as he knocks the end of it, I made some sort of 2 wood plates for the volume and tone control, and also the jack. Homemade maple surround, that's maple and sapele, by the way. Homemade maple surround for the humbucker. It's a Warman humbucker, nice humbucker. We've got a maple neck with a bit of oak as a heel there. Walnut fretboard. On the headstock, we've got obviously maple in the centre there, sapele and oak wings. Closed chrome tuners. I think you'll see lovely low action. It's got an adjustable, let's turn it that way around so you can see it, adjustable hardtail bridge, and you'll see that there's adjustment available both up and down. But as I say, it's set at a really lovely playing height at the moment. Obviously with these hardtail bridges you can get good intonation as well. We've got a 25-inch scale, 22 frets with, oh, that's not the camera there, with side dot markers, inlaid side dot markers. It's a bone string guide, not really a nut as such, because I've got a 0 fret there. I spent quite a bit of time on my necks. All of the frets are addressed, the ends are dressed and levelled off, polished, so I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Let me see if I can show you the way they're all beveled off. So no sharp edges, the neck is nicely rounded, no not a square plank like some cigar box builders build, and I'm not decrying that, because let's be honest, the cigar box guitar, if you want something looking original, should we say, it would be very rustic. I tend to build, or have tended to build, my guitars for players rather than for hanging on the wall looking good. It's lovely smooth neck, great player. So I've given you a little bit of a sound on the acoustic side. Let me just show you if you haven't seen any of my demos before, I use this little Roland Microcube to do the demos, and everything's at 12 o'clock there. You'll see it's on, oh, I'll put it back to clean channel. I'm just doing another demo. So it's on clean channel now, with no effects. Okay, as I say, it's only a little 5-watt battery. So we'll plug her in. Now I'm not very good at these things. I'm really a 6-string acoustic guitar player, but let's adjust this camera again. Right. Tone control, first of all, demo that. Drop the pick. Very often with cigar box guitars I find that the tone control doesn't do a great deal, and of course you haven't got the same range of pitch with just the 3 strings, and I think that's one reason. But some guitars that I've built, they've come out much better, and this is one of the better ones, definitely. So you've got some good tone control. I'll set the tone, both the tone and the volume around about midway. Plays oh. My fingers aren't small enough, but as you can hear, there's no buzz. As I say, I'm not going to do any more than that. Sounds great with a bit of dirt, should we call it, on it, on the amp settings. But you certainly won't be disappointed with that at all. So the only other thing to mention is I will put a couple of, probably put one there, strap buttons. I haven't put them on yet. I've only just realised that. So, but I think in the advert I've already mentioned that there's 2 strap buttons. So there will be 2 strap buttons, chrome strap buttons. Got everything you need really. Anyway, so there we are. Once again, if you want to talk to, I'm not building any more new commissions, but if you want to talk to me at all about this or any of those, and I do have another one that I'm just tweaking downstairs, please get in touch. Thanks ever so much for watching. Cheers, bye bye.